This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoy today's broadcast.
86 and Scott Pruitt back in 91.
So only Al Unser Jr. of the real racing Unsers has failed to win here. I'm sure that might be going through his mind.
Now to the waiting game. Who makes their move and where?
But look at that. That's the biggest gap we've seen between first and second. Is it a ploy?
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think Earnhardt's trying to get a run. He's lulling Unser into thinking that he's got something, and he's trying to get a run on him down the back.
Look at him close right here. He gets some drafting help, and he just blows by Al Unser Jr. So, Benny, you were exactly right. He was just trying to get a run on him.
He picked up a push from Mark Martin, and it made it work. That's knowledge. That's really subtle thinking by Dale Earnhardt.
See, he's always figuring, how can I win this thing? Not how can I finish first or second. How can I win this thing?
So Earnhardt back at the top. The look from Al Unser Jr. At these cars, which seem to handle either in the draft, out of the draft, they're just handling everywhere.
These cars are all over the racetrack and handling awfully well.
We've seen a lot of good Iroc races, but very few with the significance of this, with the IndyCar champion battling the NASCAR champion for the lead.
And Earnhardt moved to the front. That was the 14th lead change in this 100-mile race. Unser Jr. tucked in. As we come to the final lap. Did Earnhardt make his move a little too early? Can he hold off Unser Jr.? And what will Mark Martin do? Will he help little Al?
I think that's the key. What will Mark Martin do? He'll help Al Jr. if it helps himself.
2.5 miles to go. Scott Pruitt sits in fourth. He could influence this finish as well.
Al Jr. on the inside. Did he make his move too soon?
Keep your eye on Mark Martin in that blue car, because I think what he does next may be the key.
Might have been a little soon. Let's see. Mark Martin closes in on Earnhardt.
Here comes
Scott Pruitt has no choice. He sits up behind Martin. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Al Unser Jr. comes low.
They're halfway around the lap right now.
Oh! Unser Jr. catches the wall. Earnhardt goes into the lead.
Some contact as Earnhardt was trying to go by Unser on the outside. Meanwhile, here they come Scott Pruitt trying to take the lead.
Yellow and checker comes out together as they cross the line with Earnhardt holding off Al Unser Jr. with his accident and Scott Pruitt in second place. Unser Jr. climbs out unhurt. He had the lead going down the back straightaway.
He, of course, Al Unser Jr. has had some great run-ins on last laps. You think back to the confrontation with Fittipaldi at Indy. Al wound up in the wall on that one, too.
Well, and we mentioned that both Earnhardt and Al Unser Jr. are drivers that give no quarter.
There we see Earnhardt trying to go by on the outside. Unser trying to block that move. And Earnhardt gets in the right side, turns him in the wall, and almost flipped him over.
In fact, when the back end was rolling up over the car, you see the other cars now getting involved in that. I was worried for a second there he might be climbing that wall.
And Hurley Haywood just barely gets by.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoy today's broadcast.
This has been a presentation of TNT Sports.